Good morning, everyone. It's Yvonne here to do your bonus read. We're going to use the Cosmic Tarot for this reading, and I have the Three of Swords just hit me straight in the face there. Okay, I'm going to give them a little bit of a shuffle before we start. Give me a little break between the what's cracking and the bonus read, because I need a little bit of a break. I'm a bit breathless after that. It's a very powerful reading. I feel like there's a tower about to fall here, and it felt like that in the oh my goodness, that's just come out. Somebody here is about to relinquish power. Somebody here has realized that they are more abundant by giving up on something rather than fighting against it. Somebody's had some sort of realization here. Okay, that's really interesting. I love it when Spirit does that. I wish I had my camera down so you could see it when it happens, but of course it wasn't. But those cards just flipped straight out on me then. So somebody is giving up their fight. Giving up the fight, fighting against something that they actually, I feel, know that they are fighting for the wrong reasons here. All right, so very, very strong energy coming through. Somebody who knows they can't, that the fight, all the fighting's doing is hurting them here. It's not really achieving anything. It's futile. So interesting. Such an interesting energy. All right, let's see how the bonus read pans out this morning. Princess of Swords coming through. So some sort of communication coming in here. The Princess of Swords is like the Page of Swords in the traditional tarot. So there's very much this energy. Oh, the Seven of Swords is behind that. Somebody's being really sneaky here. And we have the Star card and the King of Pentacles coming through again. Okay. The Page of Swords can talk about spying. It can talk about watching something, looking over something, stalking. Somebody here is trying to get information. They're trying to get information possibly about what you're doing, where you're going, who you're seeing. Somebody is looking for some information here. And when I see the Seven of Swords, I think whoever this person is most likely someone either you don't know, someone you don't know of, or someone who is not speaking to you at this time, because there's a very underhanded energy here. We do have the Star card here, so what I feel is happening here is somebody's going through some sort of healing process. They're going through some sort of healing here, some sort of realization, some sort of understanding of their destiny. And what's happening is, I feel that this person feels connected to you in some way here. And they may be trying to understand a connection they have with you. And in order to find out how they are connected, so they're trying to understand this energy they're feeling. But what would be really good is if this person spoke to you directly, but they're being very underhanded about how they're going about this. So it would probably be much easier to have that conversation. But I feel like there's some sort of an apology here for some of you. And it's like this person is trying to understand a destiny, something here that is coming through to them, but they can't quite grasp it. And I feel like they're researching why. Whoever this person is, they're coming up as a King of Pentacles. Wow, look at this. This is high anxiety here. Someone is fighting the ego here. Very, very strongly fighting an ego energy. So it's like someone's been fighting something and they're starting to really question why they're fighting it, because there seems to be this new energy coming through about some sort of, I feel like you've got a really strong connection to this person. And I feel like they're fighting the connection, fighting the energy of the connection. And I feel there's this strong sort of energy of them watching you, but also maybe researching or looking for why this connection is strong. So someone's like doing healing, or maybe in a process of awakening where they're trying to understand what they're feeling. There you go. That's really interesting. All right, let's see where we're going with it. Connection. 2 of Cups coming through. This person is strongly connected to you. They may be a soulmate. They could be a twin flame. There's an energy here of this very powerful connection. And I think that whoever's watching this knows that they have this connection. But whoever you're dealing with is only starting to feel it. So they may have been trying to deny. They may have been trying to pull away, but the energy keeps pulling them back again. So there's something here that they're unable to avoid. Now, I feel like this person has put up all stops here. So I feel that you may have been blocked. You may have been stopped in an effort to deny some sort of connection. But I feel like this person is starting to really take on board that this connection is much more powerful than what they first thought. Okay, very nice energy. All right, so we have the Queen of Cups. So some of you dealing with a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio who's looking very loved up at the moment with the Emperor card. Somebody's realizing their own power here. Look at this. Someone wants to speak up. Someone wants to now question. I feel like they've been feeling something for a while and they're unable to really understand what they're feeling here. Or maybe they know what they're feeling, but they don't want to acknowledge it. They're fighting for something here rather than just accepting and going with the flow. I've got to say this person either is coming up as an Aries or an Emperor, but not realizing their own power here. They're using their power incorrectly. Okay, all right. So again, with this power thing, I realize now, this is about using your power in the correct way. This is about using your power for good. So this is very much about understanding how to use your power in the way you've been given it rather than using it in the ego way. Somebody is using their power here to gain some sort of perspective, and they may be using it to block or to refuse to speak or to refuse to communicate. This is power they're wielding. But I feel like something is coming in here to help them understand that using this power in this way, this is a much better use of your power. This is a much better use of your power. So this is about, you know, learning to love, learning to forgive, using your feminine energy here. You have more power in this energy than what you do in this energy that you're using in a way that's damaging. But it's damaging to you. It's not damaging to the other person. You know, it's sort of like the energy of, you know, when somebody's got children and they separate and somebody stops them seeing their children out of spite, not for good reason, mind you. If there's a good reason there, absolutely. But this is spite. This is someone using their power here in a very unhealthy way. And the universe is saying here, you have this amazing power. You have to learn to use it in a way that's healthy or right. All right. So it is a little bit of the what's cracking energy coming through here. There seems to be some sort of turn of events here because we've got a cycle closing out here. So somebody here with the Temperance card is bringing in this balance. Somebody's seeing this. And I feel that's why they're doing that energy here, where they're sort of keeping an eye and maybe researching or trying to understand a connection. I like it because the energy that's coming through is someone is taking themselves back to being naked. So that sort of says to me this person is rebirthing in a way, because it's like they're stripping back. They're stripping back these energies that don't serve them. So I see them very naked and very open to embracing something new here and closing something out. Somebody's changing and there's a love offer here. Yeah, I thought as much. All right, 9 of Cups coming through. Wish coming true. Five of Pentacles coming through here. So some of them are going to be too late here. Some people who have been wielding this power for such a long time are going to be too late to reap the benefits. And that is their lesson here. Why am I feeling that? I feel this way because there is sort of like a wish being almost denied here. So it's like somebody's coming around to understand a connection or an energy here. They're understanding now that this has been given by the universe. This is divine. But because they've denied it for such a long time, and they may have created a very toxic energy between the two of you by taking the stance and using their power in a, I don't know why they're saying it, indiscriminate way. And because they've done that, I feel that there is this energy of not getting a wish not being fulfilled. It's like somebody wants to give an offer, but I feel like, and this may be just the energy that somebody's coming up with too. So they may be worried now that they've realized or awoken that the wish will not be granted here. This person is definitely closing out some sort of cycle here and bringing in balance. So they're understanding how to stay in this Queen of Cups energy rather than in this Emperor energy. It's that whole thing of, you know, bringing in more flies with honey. Is that what they say? That's the energy I've got here. Like you're going to have more power coming from your true self and from your heart than you are going to have power by being controlling or focused inside rather than outside. I just want to do a couple of things here. I just want to sort of look a bit deeper. All right, somebody's either researching, keeping an eye on you, watching over you. Somebody's doing something very deceitful here, because I feel that this person should really be speaking up and saying something, or maybe even asking, or even apologizing, but they're not. They're doing something very underhanded here. I feel like with the Star, it's possible that this person could have realized their destiny here, but they're going through some sort of healing, so they're questioning here. King of Pentacles coming through. Whoever this person is, they're absolutely strung. Oh, wow, look at this. They're absolutely strung out here by this energy. Someone's coming into awareness, or, wow, really heavy, heavy energy of anxiety, terror. This is why this person is worried that their wish won't be granted here. Now they've realized. So it's like I've awoken. I know now what I want, but I'm terrified now that I know what I want, it's not going to be given to me. I feel that this person's realized that they've used their power in an unhealthy way. And I feel quite strongly here that whoever they've been dealing with here has been generous, loving, kind. But this person has realized now that this connection is something they've been gifted with, but they've been using their power to push it away. All right, let's just have a look and see what's going on for you. I'm just curious as to this Five of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. To me, that's the energy of feeling like your wish isn't coming true, or that you can't get over that mountain. You can't, whatever this is, it's too big to get past. Maybe whoever this is this has been going on for some time, and maybe this is their lesson to learn here. This is their lesson to learn. So I feel like if you're expecting this person to come back in, their lesson may be to know that you've moved on without them. Alrighty, just have a look at what's going on. Okay, so I have the Two of Swords. Someone took too long to make a decision here. They didn't act on what they needed to act on. As I always say, if it isn't meant for you, too long to see through. Wow, okay. All right, yeah, I get it. Somebody was meant to make a decision. I feel like this decision was too hard for them because they were entrapped in the ego energy here, behind the illusion, behind this 3D energy. And they were unable to really see here what this was. Trapped in their own way of thinking, trapped in their own energy, trapped in their own power. Someone has built walls around themselves. They've built walls around their heart and they're closed off here. And it's like this energy of waking up to this illusion. And I feel like this person is about to make a decision. Now they know. But I feel like, and we do have the Two of Wands here, I feel like this person thinks it's passed them by already. That it's already done. It's already something that they can't go after now because it's like they don't believe now that they can have what they want. Now they've realized what they want, they're thinking that they can't have it. So for some of you, you're dealing with someone who is very reluctant to come forward now because they feel they've missed an opportunity. All right, let's have a look and see what's going on. All right, we might pull from these little oracle cards first. Whoop, there we go. Took a little while to realise, but I like you. There's two cards there, so I'm going to take them. These cards haven't quite separated. Oh, look at this. Sorry, I'm chuckling because I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting, want to date. But the card behind that is heartbroken. Deep hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving and mourning. So which way round? Is someone heartbroken and then realizing that they like someone? Or is someone liking someone and now they're being separated because they can't have what they want? I'll leave you with that.